Well, from detergents to deodorizers, scented household products are often blamed for making people feel sick.
So a California scientist decided to analyze dozens of them to see if there really is a problem. Julie Watts of our San Francisco station KPIX has the results.
Wander the household product aisle and take a whiff. There's plenty of citrus, lots of sweets, and a mountain of fresh scents in those cleaning supplies.
That's nice. Actually, I don't like fragrance because I've got allergies.
And Dr. Ann Steinman doesn't like added fragrance either. The visiting scientist at Stanford recently completed a study on scented products.
I had phone calls and emails from hundreds of people telling me they were getting sick from common fragrance household products.
The complaints range from headaches to breathing difficulties, even loss of consciousness. So Steinman's lab analyzed 25 popular scented products. She won't reveal which ones, but says they are commonly used: air fresheners, personal care, laundry, and cleaning supplies. And what she found surprised her.
All of them emitted chemicals that are classified as toxic or hazardous under federal laws. I mean, these chemicals are ones that can damage the brain, the lungs, the central nervous system, and cause cancer.
And they're not just in traditional scented products. Steinman says those labeled green, organic, and natural contain these chemicals too.
I have not yet found a fragrance consumer product that didn't emit these chemicals that were classified as toxic or hazardous.
And there's no law that requires manufacturers to list the fragrance ingredients or even the word fragrance on the bottle, partly because fragrance is considered a trade secret, but also because in many cases the ingredients wouldn't fit.
Earlier this year, Clorox voluntarily published a list of all of its fragrance ingredients on its website. The list has more than 1,200 items.
Scented household products are indeed safe.
The fragrance industry is turning up its nose at Steinman's study.
There's a very robust process that not only we have, but several steps in the supply chain.
The industry also says there's no evidence that scented products cause health problems. However, toxicologist Dr. Todd Banya has treated patients who've reported symptoms from scented products.
Right now, I wouldn't panic. These are potential carcinogens. They're in relatively low amounts within the products.
He is concerned, however, about repeated exposure over a long period.
Especially if you have any kind of pulmonary disease, if you have asthma.
Faith Wurtzel stopped using scented products 10 years ago after she says they started making her sick.
It's basically white-hot nausea. I can't do this fast enough.
Her cleaning supplies are now simple and surprising. Lemon and a few sprays of cheap vodka for the countertops, baking soda for scrubbing, and borax for washing clothes.
The trick is to stop looking in the soap aisles for these things.
She says it's cheaper and she's now breathing easier. Julie Watts, CBS News, San Francisco.
We should point out again, as Julie said, the study does not claim that these hazardous ingredients in scented products directly cause any health problems, but maybe a reason to pause, maybe a little less possibly.